Ladies and gentlemen, well, it is about that time. So, I have tried out HANSEMI. I'll be honest, I tried her out, had fun with her, enjoyed her, and then I passed out. Boys, running on 1 hour of sleep is not good, let me tell you. But I'm awake, I'm chilling, we're trucking along. So, HANSEMI's in the building, we are going to take a look at her, and my overall thoughts, I'm just going to say right now, because I have used her, is an amazing character. And for the win typing, she is literally that piece of the puzzle being missing, and Amamiya's best support, so I'm over the moon with what we have gotten. If only Go was treated like the way you would treat Hansemi. Why are the males characters getting... Okay, I won't go into that. Anyway, so just to give you guys the initial building, just a quick little run through so we can get straight into some gameplay. Yeah, so 37k HP, 50k crit increase, and the healing given 11%. Artifact wise, decided to go with the Angel in White and split the two. So now, because I'm still making good use of Burning Blessing, of course, that way I can furthermore cater to providing healing, as well as obviously the damage dealt for my attacking characters, alongside giving Hansemi the HP increase, healing given increase, as well as the Amamiya, the increase of 8%, right? So, but I do have a Burning Blessing set, but I'm just kind of splitting the two since there's a lot I can be gaining through this area for Hansemi. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm working with. Obviously, I've done a whole video talking about how to build these characters, and I still stick with them. So, you guys can go back and watch that, of course. So, getting into the skill side of things. Oh yeah, before I forget, her weapon. So yeah, I had to do it. So 10% HP increase and then 5% increased damage to enemies that get hit by Hansemi. So pretty solid. But skill-wise, did level 4 across the board. I will say buff up the basic skills, because with skill 1, you can heal enemies. As you guys can see, you've got the ability to do HP recovery. As you're leveling up your skill level, the increase of HP, the increase of health actually does go up. So I think at level 7, 2%. So I'm going to be shooting for that. I'll do that in just a second before we get onto gameplay. Same with the second skill being the Divine Field. So obviously with the Divine Field, when the user uses the skill, they restore 250 of their win team members' MP. Obviously, you'll apply the protection zone. So allies within the protection zone continue to receive the zone effect, which is recovering 18 of their MP once every 3 seconds. The user gains a shield equal to 4% of Hansemi's max HP every 3 seconds. So pretty much with this one, the zone itself, depending on who's in it, you'll be able to bump up on how much they can recover MP wise. So as you guys can see, level 4 17, level 10 22. So make sure that you are working on these skills, because you can bump up the recovery of HP and MP really good. So I'm gonna have to bump these ones up in just a second. QTE skill removes debuff zones and zones and where the skill lands. I will say that she's probably one of the best debuffers, especially with the zone clearers. She's like one of the best, so I'm happy. Obviously for Sunjin Wu, she'll apply the protection zone, removes any type of debuffs where the area skill lands. And pretty much for Sunjin Wu, you recover mana by 35 once every 3 seconds, so you do a little bit more recovery, and the user grants a shield equal to 2% of Hansemi's max HP every 3 seconds. Yeah, this unfortunately won't get affected if you level it up. It stays at what's been shown here. And then the ultimate, so with this bad boy, when the user uses this skill, the entire team recovers HP equal to 20% of Hansemi's max HP, and then you'll also apply a lifeline effect, so damage taken decreases by 20%, and you also continuously restore HP equal to 1% of Hansemi's max HP to the entire team every second. So you get the burst of healing, and then you get a continuation healing with damage reduction. Really good supportive ultimate right there. I am a fan of that. So go over to the passive. I'll be completely honest, like when it comes to this character, just by getting her to A0 goes a long way, because her kit itself is spot on with the support play that she's providing, along with how heavy of a support play that she can also cater to the win typing. So if you do have Amamiya, yeah, just getting an initial copy for Hansemi will go a long way for your win team. I will say that right now. So obviously when using any of the skills, she provides the breathe buff, where she increases the user's basic skill damage by 10%, and additionally for the wind typing, you can also buff it up by 10%. So 5% every time you use a basic skill damage, you can stack it 2 times, so 10% in total right there. Now, if you are considering going on for dupes, what should you go for? How many should you get? You know, in my honesty, if you want to cater to the DPS support, because this technically counts for any DPS character or any character in general, A1 is pretty solid, because whenever the member uses their ultimate skill, so that's anyone who's with Hansemi, they'll then apply steady breath to where they'll be able to get the 10% increase on crit rate and crit damage that they can activate themselves, and also power charges their power gauge by 1%. Again, this is on for 20 seconds. This is Hansemi doesn't control this. Everyone controls this. So if you want the A1, and it's on A1 too, which is extremely solid, I would say this is going to be a nice little sweet spot for like low spenders, free players, and whatnot. And then if you want to furthermore go on to it, A3 is more for survivability, because of course when the gold meadow zone is up and the user is in there with 1 HP or below, then they get the immortal state, so they won't die basically. And then after a certain period of time, they'll recover HP equal to Hansemi's max HP by 30%. So this is a really solid for survivability. So there might be some tough boss fight to come. Cough cough Baron, cough cough. You never know. We could really do with this. I feel like this might be a saving grace for a lot of people. So that's more on the defensive side of things. And then the remaining 2 dupes, of course, furthermore caters to the DPS side of things, especially for the wind typing. So A4, wind members get the damage dealt increase of 10%. And then A5, when the user grants the natural unity effect to team members when tagging out, increase of 10% of attack, and then increase the user's wind damage by 20%. So basically, Amamiya low-key be eating once all this is in effect, of course. So in my personal opinion, you know, if you want to go for A0 just to support Amamiya in general, perfect. A1 supports all DPS, and then if you're more for the survivability, then A3. But keep in mind, I would say go for A0 or A1, and then rely on the custom draw banner, because she'll be in the custom draw banner in about 6 weeks time, so you can take it nice and easy that way. Alright, so just dropped on the floor with the bear, so we can just kind of get things going. I mean, you can get a good idea. So there's the lock that she does. Yeah, the A-weakness that she does apply too is good. There we go. Decent damage with the consistency. To be fair, I kind of went back on my word, because obviously when I did my build video, I was like, I'm probably going to build her in that defensive way. But hey, look, if you've got artifacts that also give you some offensiveness, throw that in there. I mean, obviously cater to the HP, because obviously that's what she's kind of scaling off from, but don't be shy to give her that little bit of a, yeah, that damage out there. There we go. Because she can be cooking herself. There we go. Oh, get that out of the way. There we go. So I've got 47k HP overall right now, which is pretty cracked. Now I'm gonna try and save. There we go. I wish there was like a bit of a something that we had that could reduce cooldown too, because I want that protective field up all the time. So we've got to be very cautious when that pops. Okay, so like 25k across the board is what we're looking at. Nice little crits. Again, that's kind of why they want us to keep her crit up. So we'll do the whole shebang now. Wait, let me just do this little thing. Okay, let's go. Boom, boom, and then the ult. Beautiful. Tag out. We'll drop the ult, so that way we can activate the crits, right? Ooh. Oh yeah. So there is a significant amount of boosting that I already received from Hansemi, which is extremely solid. Okay, let's go again. Okay. Okay, then we can go back to reset, because we've lost all the majority of the buffs, and then we can reset. So yeah, a significant amount of boost. So I think I'm gonna get like an extra 1 to 2 mil, to be honest. From what I usually hit, I'm getting like such a ridiculous amount of increase. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll drop that, because you can activate the crit buff. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm out. Oh, I'm on the edge of the zone. Does this count? Does this count? Okay, I'm out the outer zone. Wait, you guys get the idea. Okay, I'm gonna go switch out again. Go. Switch out. Boom. Again, on arrival, at that very moment, she will remove all debuffs. So it's pretty solid. So again, there's a lot to be gained from this character, and I feel like going forward, there is a reason why we're going to need this character in terms of debuff removal and whatnot. Alright boys, so we're going to do the dungeon raid quickly, and this is on the hardest difficulty with the wind typing. I just kind of want to see, I don't have the 50% increase on this one just yet, because I haven't beaten it. Like, I'm capable of doing it, but I just haven't done it within the time period, so I just kind of want to see how this one works with HANSEMI, because usually I do run Min, which works just as fine, by the way. Min himself is a solid overall support for whatever character, or whatever team should I say. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what we're working with. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, that will activate. So we didn't get a crit right there. 1.6, 1.8. Nope. Continue on, we're out of the zone, that's fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that is insane. That is 100%. Oh goddamn, I got hit. Well, good thing I got myself a little bit of a shield. Okay. Do the zone. Wait. Where'd he go? Oh, what's up? And then we will just. Wait, did that just clear out one of the volcanoes? Okay, that was a lot quicker. HANSEMI, I appreciate those buffs. That was a lot quicker. Wait, I just quickly want to double check something. I think when the volcano came up, I think that. Wait, did I just push it all out? Hold on a minute. All right, hold on a minute. I kind of want to retest this. I just kind of want to see on HANSEMI quickly. Let me just. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, game, stop it. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so if I... Where are they? Okay, so here's a volcano. Is it? Okay, so it just clips it. Okay, that's fine. If you're all free to play, low spender, etc., at least go for the initial copy. If you want to go for A1, so that way you can get the DPS support all rounder, then by all means. Obviously A3 is really pushing for the survivability side of things, so but I would say at least go for A1 at the very least, and then you can resort to going about gaining more of her through the custom draw in 6 weeks time when she's in the banner itself. Just a bit of an advice on that one. But make sure that you are working on the basic skills, because you can effectively increase the HP and the MP restoration for your team members. You can boost it up, so that's pretty solid. This is insane to me though. 250 for win team members when the user uses this skill. Bro, Amami is just like, I scale off from MP, but I lose none. Well, she technically is losing MP, but she's not losing it to a great deal amount to how she is now with the release of this beautiful specimen of a character.
Can't relax yet.
Oh, I love her.